Okay, hello gamers. So recently the sniper update was released to Phantom Forces and it's pretty big. It contains 3 new guns and there's also some balance changes. So in this video I'm gonna go over the change logs and show you what has changed. I'm also gonna put the change logs in the description. So they added 2 new snipers, the M107, a semi-automatic anti-material rifle, and the TRG-42, a Finnish competitor to the 𝙬𝙤𝙬𝙗𝙬𝙬. I'm just gonna say this now, the M107 goes hard. It has 98 to 88 damage, it one-hit kills torso all ranges, it has 75 RPM, it has 10 bullets, and it has 3000 muzzle velocity. But it also has downsides such as huge recoil, slow aim speed, slow walk speed, slow equip time, etc. But that doesn't make it a bad gun. You can go sicko with it and you can insta-swap with it. But you can only insta-swap to your secondary then the M107. Because if you switch to melee, it won't reset the recoil. I don't know if I can call it OP, but it's definitely really good. Considering like compensating for the recoil isn't that hard, so you can really get those nasty feeds, I guess. The TRG-42 also goes hard. We can basically call it a stronger 𝙬𝙤𝙬𝙗𝙬𝙬𝙬, considering it has the same amount of bullets in a magazine as the L11, 5 rounds. It almost has the same fire rate. The TRG-42 shoots 40 rounds per minute, while the L11 shoots 45 rounds per minute. It also basically has the same max damage as the L11. The L11 has 82 max damage and the TRG has 80 max damage. They also shoot the same kind of bullet, but the thing that makes the TRG-42 better in my opinion is the one-hit kill torso range of 105 studs. The fact that it has further one-hit kill torso range than interventions, 100 stud one-hit kill torso range makes it even better. So all in all, it's a stronger L11. Oh, and the TRG also has better iron sights in my opinion. Added a new unique carbine, the KAC SRR, an integrally suppressed version of the Red Hawk 44. The KAC SRR is the 𝙬𝙬𝙧 by the way. It has 400 RPM, 59 to 42 damage, has 6 bullets, is semi-automatic and is integrally suppressed. Okay. This gun isn't bad at all, but I wouldn't recommend using it at longer ranges, considering it has garbage muzzle velocity, 1200 MV, which makes it difficult to hit heads. But this gun works pretty good in CQC if you have decent adjusted bolt animations of the intervention, Remington 700 and Mosin Nagant to correctly reflect their RPM. Yeah, so I think they watched my video, but they didn't buff the RPM considering the bolting speed before would have made the intervention 77 RPM. And yeah, that is probably too much, but it's nice knowing that they listen sometimes. L11 and the AWS bolt animation adjusted to a more reasonable speed. I mean, cool, I don't know. Tweak sniper class velocities for a greater diversity. Okay, so they nerfed the sniper muzzle velocities on 7 of the snipers, including the AWS. The Remington 700, Dragunov FCU, Mosin Nagant and Dragunov SVDS now has 2650 muzzle velocity. The Stellar Scout has 2700 and the L11 has 2750. The TRG was added with a muzzle velocity of 2850, but considering that the starting stats, it isn't a nerf. And the other remaining snipers has a muzzle velocity of 3000, such as the 𝙎𝙬𝙧, BFG and the intervention. Oh, and I forgot to say that the AWS has like 2250 muzzle velocity. Advanced stats now properly update and display limb multipliers and mag attachments. Okay, so this change is actually kinda useful, because before you can know if a gun either had a 1.2x multiplier or a 1.25x multiplier. And I didn't even know there were limb multipliers. But yeah, it's kinda quirky that they did. Damage display now shows pellet count for shotguns. Yes, this is pretty self-explanatory, but it's now a thing, I guess. I mean, yeah. Crosshair changes. Added unique crosshairs for shotgun class weapon. I actually like these new crosshairs, considering, I don't know, they look cool in my opinion. So that's a 10 out of 10 from me, I guess. Remastered HK416 and M1911 and M45A1 animations. I actually really like these animations, especially the HK416. But it's pretty clear that they only did this to increase the reload time, because apparently they were too fast. Minor M45A1 balance changes to make it more viable. Okay, finally, an M45 buff, because like, it was really bad before. Okay, well, not bad, but it was outclassed by the M1911. So I guess it can compete against it now, I hope. Change the RPM of the Glock 18 to 1100 RPM. Oh god. Okay, this is probably the best buff of all the buffs in the changelog. This thing is actually a really good machine pistol now that it can compete against other machine pistols. Plus you can use the 33 round mag. In my opinion, it goes sicko, it goes hard, it's pretty quirky, and you can kill people really fast. Revamped Mirage map. Finally, they revamped the most garbage map in the game. Oh, it's only fallen cranes. Wow. Okay, so that was the video. I know that I didn't cover some of the changes because they were incredibly minor and didn't fit into the video. So yeah, that's a sniper update for you. I hope you enjoyed. Blah blah blah. Goodbye. Subscribe.